Someday I might get enough and get paid outright. Up late, moonlight, going all night, set the mood right. On sight, unfold beyond type. Stories to be told, getting too high. Fortune favored bold, and baby I like how tight you had a hold on me the first time. Plus you're moving vertically, the perfect vibe. Ambition to eternity, I had to bite. I'm burdened in uncertainty, my urge is right. Could murder me, I'd gladly die for you to hike. And listen to that song you played to show me what you really like. Satisfying appetite, annihilating average hype. Way above the status height, making love a satellite. You the astronaut, I'm just a ship you wanna ride. Don't slow down, plot the flight route. Out loud, count until the weight around unfelt. Blast off, watch me try not to melt. Break down, tap out, or talk about places we could go, because this moment now got me overwhelmed and under every spell. Made me write it out in case you couldn't tell. When I'm loving you, I can't excel. I fuck with you, I'm fucking you like really well. Like when you tell me how you really feel. When we touchin', I can sense the chill. Attracted to the knack, you got me acting out. That way you arch it back and let me know you want it badly loud. Sensational, describe the tone you letting out. Memorable, can't let it go, replay the sound within my skull. Appreciate the detail that you always nail so beautiful. Don't act like you don't know the shit you do to me unusual. Cause I wouldn't get too close to many people without funerals. Lost to me as usual, and hopefully I ain't losing you. Gonna be a long trip from freezing cold to hot. Low to high, from rough to spot. Mostly I just really want a better path to open up for both of us no matter what. So I guess you're better off without the kind of rot my basement got. Know that I'm not perfect and my future look uncertain. Plus I got a lot of learning to apply to my true purpose. Promise by the end I'll make it worth the time diverted. Send a message to my closest friends and let them know I'm working on myself beneath the surface. I'm grateful for the support when I couldn't help but get discouraged. I do not intend to choke up on the drill when I explore it, or exploit the need to kill to fill my meter with a fortune.
That hits, bro. That hits.
Get the feeling I could do it when I want to. Higher ceiling, not concealing what I'm on to. Don't need to make up every minute, spend a great one. To enter sessions, encounter blessings and make some. Self-investment with sound intent and delay none. Self-convinced that my complexities and common sense are worth more than a pocket full of bills and built up lint. So it's fuck you if you feel like this ain't it. Life gets scarier than a film could represent. It's hysterical, the feelings that I get. I think too much, but that's just what it is. Keep improving the use of it, then advance. My components, my technological stance. Stay devoted on artificial, enhancing instrumental. Like I'm trying to break a pencil for the carbon compound get dull. Skipping all the pitfalls. This a masterclass in spitballs. I bully raps and smoke strong. What I cough up in the notes, I'm doing no wrong. I've been awake for too long. Thoughts penetrating through everything, a quasar. Sensational, undebatably a great star. Lighting up some faces with the fine art. What could really make a statement is how dedicated you are. Shining brightly when the surrounding getting too dark. I'll keep fighting because I've been training too hard. To back down from this microphone I chew on. Spew non-stop, manufacture a golden gun. Rare metal, make a jaw drop when I hit the spot. Stick around, confirm the kill, don't get popped. Don't get your ass popped. Move smarter than a stiff walk in thick socks. Through the winter, keep my feet hot through fast talks. Chasing dinners with an extract, a blowtorch. 2 full lungs of smoke, enough to pass out on your own porch. I'm the scarce sort, from a stark source. Got a hardcore, my heart burning aux cord that monitor the raw force. I put through headphones an exceptional amount stored. My mouth come with a sharp sword. My tongue is agile enough to spout scores. More impressive than anyone in the clout wars. Tend to stand out more. Speaking factual sounds sure. Shouldn't limit myself from what I feel I was made for. Because somebody else don't see the vision as clear forward. I'm so far beyond normal. I keep recording, making my soul immortal. Break through any portal on the ocean while it's strongly storming. Outperforming the wind forces in a hurricane without a roof or door hinge. My go-to for enormous. Lead-footed, Ryan Dunn in Porsches. Oh, shit. Gugati's in the lab again. All my friends are done with all the references I'm sending them. Taking action with a passionate, convicted plan. Manufacture Ritalin, then pass it off for calming hands. And bombing opposition in the dark where I commit commands. On the spot, I knock it up with just a simple press. Elevate my mixture, paint the picture I came to impress. Liquidate your mistress, out her sundress, I can make her sweat. My infatuation, brilliant raps and lots of sex. I'm American, indebted with the choice to snap. Making noises just because I can to alter facts. Seeking clarity, stability, and time to stretch. In times of stress, never act before you get the chance to contemplate a strategy. Don't get lucky and predict the win. Ramen noodles on a Sunday till you get to binge. Be hungry but don't fast until you out of breath. Chase the money but don't lack on supportive kin. Expand your budget, don't get trapped within the numbers of it. Self-confidence is the key to having faith in something. It's how you act, not how you look, that's gonna impact someone when shit thrown through the fan that you've been standing next to in a crowded building. Watching everyone you thought you loved become suspicious of all the crap that you got covered in by circumstances. Uncontrollably assert the stance is dedicated. They could murder me for what I say, still be glad I said it. Call me a fucking rat for calling the cops panic. Cause I truly thought that my childhood friend's life was ending. On the train tracks by his own hands, suicidal running. It's been an hour, I still didn't find him. It's hard to breathe, I feel the grief, I walk through speedy silence. Felt deceived in 2 more hours when we finally found him. Nowhere near the spot he made me think he was gonna take himself out. Took a lot more hours for me to process my emotion. Bit my tongue enough to bleed and then I wrote this. Can't judge everything off the lowest moments, but when someone lies consistently, their truth become opinions. If you can tell a lie, then truly believe it for yourself, that is fucking sickening. No one's gonna help you and the forces don't give a fuck about you. I can vouch to it, when they out moving, it's a politician's optical. Put way above your well-being or how hard you fell. No funny shit, life's a bitch, so might as well make that middle finger stiff and yell out, fuck yourself. If you got little fingers, bitch, you better stretch them out. In the Game of Thrones, I live within the dragon house. Breathing fire unaffected by the fuel amount. Surviving any drought because Dracarys blood withstand the melt. Only talking with my realest self. My tongue concocting iller felts. The most accomplished only claim to conjure in small amounts without a little help. Better watch yourself. Any place you step could be a trench you're never climbing out unless you find a grip and vertically lift your head from what you've been buried in ever since you was a little kid and wanted better things than you can clearly get. With all this wasted youth, it's hard to choose which way to cherish shit. Stay composed and don't let it become embarrassment. When the dirt get cold and the sun too low to reach for enlightenment. The weight you holding heavy but your hand too froze to feel a thing. Hypnotizing energies around you begging for some change. As a man you just cannot complain. You on camera, they already got you in the frame. If all you are is lost, then what the fuck you got to lose again? The feelings you've been shrugging off become directly embedded in. The ground you've walked across never felt as solid as it should have been. Keep on stomping, keep on watching, keep on listening. Don't get involved unless you know that you can evolve a bit. Play it smart, don't share with those that only spoke in negative. Make it count up on them, even worse, become vampiric with it. Live forever young, abusing wisdom and experiences. Materialize desires through participating in meditations. Being innovative when initiating sensation.
I love you, Bobby.
Got me out here spitting, killing, grilling, intercept a reckless message, fuck your mentions. Got a death wish, cash extensions, tryna spin shit. Drop the top or skirt off, heavy drinking, swerving past them. Get the fuck up out the lane, bringing pain to any motherfuckers wanna start shit. Bars are purely heartless, carving scars, I might get violent. Just don't try it, causing riots, scripts of violence I'm supplying. Drying out the trees, make sure I can burn them, send them flying through the wind. Trippy lifted, quickly switching, circus spitting, clowning on them. Foul sounds of gore and murder, shells lay on the ground and hear the sound of silence. Shh. Let my spirit rot inside of pages torn apart. speeding through the dark. I got the Dutch, she got the spark. Gotta break her heart, but it was fun to bust her lung. Send her home to drop the call and keep her in the dark. Smash apart the fabric of the tracks like I'm a maverick. Fracking cracks into the past and slaying cats of fire. Cracker banging sets and building castles for the battle. Hassle rascals smoking handfuls till I pass out. Met a stripper bitch, a bouncy ass, I call her Funhouse. Clapped it from the back, I took a nap and then I left. Think she tried to text, but I just left the shit unread. Bigger fish to fry and feed the demons in my head. Spread the seeds of evil through the torment of the text. Shouting from the rooftops and I'm stepping off the edge. Fear inside a freefall goes away right when I land. Splatter on the pavement or run up a couple bands. Either way I'm slaying, coming straight up out the basement to that penthouse suite in Vegas. Diving deep and take my chances, cashing some advances, exchanging dirty glances with the ones who couldn't make it. I ain't made it, I'm just saying, step it up or get to crashing. All your bars are steady, lacking in the smarts to craft a sentence worth the fraction of a penny. Sipping Henny, we got plenty, tank is never empty. Snakes beheaded swiftly, body shaking, check the heartbeat, sending tones into the marrow of the bones. And every victim like a pharaoh or a shaman, host a luncheon in my dungeon with the voices of corruption telling me to slaughter puppets. Eat the sheep for breakfast, name is G-Lo, don't forget that. Hell sent turning wells black till my heart stop or the beat end. Trapped through any season, talking snowfall to the summer. To me this shit is easy, spitting bars to have them flustered. Crush them like I'm customs after Trump got put in office. Smoking deadly strains and training to a godly status. Spark away my pain and find a muse inside the ashes. Have them paying homage to the prophet, think they nailing crosses. Drop them with the chopper like I slaughter verses. My name is Logan and my brain works quite differently. Inside my head is depictions of a gruesome murder scene with bloody walls and bullet holes for people who ignoring me. Coming up straight out the mud, so go ahead, throw dirt on me. You really ain't seen nothing yet, now's not the time to sleep on me. Got a problem with my set, I'm sorry sir, please check the sheet. My bars are hard regardless, hard inside of everything released. I've just come to life, so it's time to start respecting me. Oh my god, he's come alive, I might have to burn him all just to make me come to life. Oh my god, I've come alive, I might have to burn it down just to cleanse him with the fire. Oh my god, he's come alive, I might have to take some bigger steps, I take the shit in strides. Oh my god, I've come alive, unload all my enemies and throw them to the side. Now who wanna go toe to toe with a low? You don't need to know all my foes dethroned. Don't even try to take it, bitch, I just made a deep throat. Whoa, out smoke any motherfucker right here, get it going. Drugs in my system make the beat keep flowing. Drown in the music, yeah, I'm lost in the ocean. Wavy in the sheets, left nut named Wilson. Cast away from the Eastbergs, beast is the notion. Keep bringing heat till my feet stop moving. See me in the streets, starting beef, been cooking. Hey, hey. Oh my god, he's come alive, I might have to burn them all just to make me come to life. Oh my god, I've come alive, I might have to burn it down just to cleanse him with the fire. Oh my god, he's come alive, I might have to take some bigger steps, I take the shit in strides. Oh my god, I've come alive, unload all my enemies and throw them to the side. Yeah. I could go forever, hella clever. When I grab the mic and melt it, now endeavor to discover how much better that I could be. However, I deliver hardest bars out of Carnegie, leaving scars on every artist, man. You should probably pay me, man. Do not try to play me, cause I will leave you wasted. Check the obituaries, this shit is kinda scary. Step up and say you're better, lay you out just like McGregor. No more need for light, cause I like the darkness better. I'm a daydreamer, get disoriented delving when I'm playing sober. Make sure every penny that I spent over self-maintenance eventually remain floating. Making sound decisions display potent. Compounding persistence and raw focus. Conducting my own business, bitch, I'm not joking. Mind your fucking senses, can't you tell that I've been smoking? Eyes black, extraterrestrial looking. Dissect exceptional neural connections. Redirect the negative, improving fractions. Step by step each day I make it to the next. I can't let nobody tell me that I can't. I'll be set for life when I complete my plan. Cannot expect my friends to fully understand the extent to which invested in my hand. Still gotta take a lot of risks to make it land. On solid feet in a structurally specific stance. Conductively electric, make them shit their pants. Toad at live wire, toke a lot of wax. Outsmoking anyone in hotbox and match. Never too outspoken on the microphone, I'm too attached. I'm a daydreamer. Get disoriented delving when I'm playing sober. Make sure every penny that I spent over self-maintenance eventually remain floating. Making sound decisions display potent. Compounding persistence and raw focus. Conducting my own business, bitch, I'm not joking. Mind your fucking senses, can't you tell that I've been smoking?
I wish you could accept my blues. Take a step in my shoes. Feel your sex through my tune. I wish you all the best. I can't do all the tests you put me through to assess how much to lose. I've been desperate, I've been cool. I accepted you for you. I expected something true. You neglected my pursuit. Played your card so fucking smooth. I was lost, I was confused. You were not the one I knew when we met. I fell for you, I fell so hard. Don't know what to do without the love so bizarre that you talked me through. I'm sorry that it didn't work out for you. I'm still grinding too. I know the timing brutal. I know you wish I burned down in a fire too. Though on your mind my murder. Want me to die, I deserve it. Because I tried to get further than any guy you converted. I tried to lean on your shoulder. You tried to replace my purpose. Turn my heart to a boulder and threw that bitch in a furnace. I wish you could accept my blues. Take a step in my shoes. Feel your sex through my tune. I wish you all the best. I can't do all the tests you put me through to assess how much to lose. I've been desperate, I've been cool. I accepted you for you. I expected something true. You neglected my pursuit. Played your card so fucking smooth. I was lost, I was confused. You were not the one I knew when we met. I fell for you, I fell down, oh you liked it. Don't gotta be a psychic to recognize you might just need a boyfriend, much less like this. Thought it was a short thing, found out how you frightened by all of my ambition. How weird you think that I am when I got tunnel vision on a project I've been writing. And I don't factor you into my decision to type shit, bitch. I wish you could accept my blues. Take a step in my shoes. Feel your sex through my tune. I wish you all the best. I can't do all the tests you put me through to assess how much to lose. I've been desperate, I've been cool. I accepted you for you. I expected something true. You neglected my pursuit. Played your card so fucking smooth. I was lost, I was confused. You were not the one I knew when we met. I fell for you, I fell.
Knew I was born to stalk a microphone. Through the torrent stream of conscious I've been tapping on. Practice piracy, successfully select a mark. March across it violently, stepping through the art. If you hand out information, I might check you on it. My skin exudes sensation through the sweat I'm dropping. Sheets soaked in ink often. A nasty breed of cat dogging. Animated lyrics, missile launching off the pad rockets. Brain NASA scientist and mad primate, breaking any cage so that captors cannot find me. Bitch, do not attempt to sign me. Want a contract, I'll be the one to write it. Catch a contact high when you stand by it. Get the fundamental right and understand the pivot. Pick the correct direction to enhance my spirit. Reaching for elevation every second that I explore creation. Spend accepting there's no perfection, my language tainted. I paint with messes unconventionally, structure records. Apply my pressures, inscribe the method to melt condensers. My breath expensive, shatter crystalline, banger rare gems. Uncut medicine, chasing a Sandler payment. Keep a consistent regiment, Mr. Deeds anger management. Cinematically arrogant, shit talking experiment. No inferior experience. I communicate through lyrics when I need to vent. Magma that I'm made of, boil blood within. Any instance that I touch this pen, it's excellent. I manifest with prevalence on everything. Bitches never last, still always finish first professionally. Astrologically Capricorn, no one's loving me. I quit searching already. Finding purpose in these moments get heavy. Screeching locust in my head never buried. If I could just relax for a minute, then barely have to stretch to express it. In a position to accept what I'm blessed with. Turning seconds in a session to a podcast where I don't need permission to develop ways of Warcraft. Upgrade my abilities, equipment, then implore strats. So futuristic, they amazed I can perform that. Dopamine levels raised when I export a track. Deliver a page of blotters to your cul-de-sac. Keep recording while everyone has a heart attack. Find out what's important when the game of life getting real fast. Every spell I cast could kill off any boss who cross paths. I chomp and stomp raps. Do the most I can to calm it far past and star match. All that. Good enough, don't feel good enough. Gotta do the most to avoid the muck. Keep the mucous membrane ready for the smoke. Take a deep breath, baby, don't choke. Good enough, ain't really good enough. It take a lot of work to make it worth a chunk of what already was before you gave a fuck. Bitch, you're primitive, I've been evolved. Fuck your mean spirit and your toxic call. I hope you go out drinking, then you fucking drown. I never could've helped you, couldn't help yourself. Can't blame every failure that we felt on anybody else. I hope that you can heal and secure mental health. But I don't want you near me, I'm fine by myself. Hate the feeling that I cared about you more than growth. Can't ignore the time you took for me to explore this stroke. Genius, baby, could've wrote the fucking book. No Kama Sutra lately, more like fucking hooked. Never liked the way you treated how I loved. To give you everything I got just wasn't good enough. Fucking traumatized, emotionally ostracized. I trusted you to share my life. All the time you took to tell me lies I had to write. Every wrong you put across my table never striked. Periodic gambles that you lost expose an archetype. Plotting on my plots, I got the nuts and you not bluffing right. Shots of heavy cost and what you common alcoholic like. Struggles, right?
But if the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over and stay the night. You love me for the hell of it. All the dreams we made. If the world was ending, you come over, right? You started feeling lonely, no time. And building me to right.
Purchase your track today.
I don't want the world to end. I just gotta make my change a little bit before I'm too insane to move so militant. When I'm choosing what to say and who to mingle with, my decision already made, I'm not desperate for the attention I generate by describing this type of addiction I had to witness, then contemplate which position within this wicked was most essential for me to take, then up my pace and make official my escape through making plays in a common rhythm. Incubate my business and make collisions like I'm made from solid diamond to everything I'm hitting. Devastating swiftly, making a quick decision. Doing my due diligence, educating independent. My connection to the interface, my audio equipped with no exception when I integrate what the best is from my essence and my filament to generate electric. Drown out that fucking goddamn tag.
There's levels to this sick, I'm climbing pedestals, I'm sick. Chest keep getting tighter, feel the air is getting thick. Separating thoughts from what's intrusive, hard to pick. Battles with myself, I feel my demons start to kick. Need to get the fuck out my own way before I start to trip. Like to get a little violent, better watch before it hit. Muddy up your wrists and know that time is coming quick. Run that ice across your lips and see it's pricey pour the drip. When I'm coming in, I gotta start it with a kick. Bust the hinges out the frame, it look explosive on the scene. I see a bitch a tramp, I hit control, I'll then delete. Moving on to better things, they unresponsive when I leave. Fuck it, I'm ahead of them, the movement is incredible. I never use them delicate, so brutal, wanna witness it. Everything I do is so deliberate, divinity, definitive. I'm vicious, so no mini-me's can replicate. Immortal with the mind to melt your face off just for meditation. Highly medicated, menace moving mountains with these awful alliterations. Written make you twist your face up. Chasing first position, chief in concentrated vapors. Most likely knock you out cause I'm a concentrated player. Meet me in your lobby, hit the GG, then I'll see you later. I'm a killer, I'm a shooter, like to bury competition. If you got a problem with me, I can probably solve it quickly. Burning real efficient, reclamation, nothing wasted. Savior of the game, but really only for my teammates. Sticking to my ways, I'll prove I'm great when I establish a dominant position, wreaking havoc on my warpath. With forces so advanced, I torture portions off the pages, gorging my advancements till I blow up or I'm wasted. You ain't hearing what I'm saying, you asleep and need to wake up. Do right by your children, take some time before you have some. Find the right position, play your part and build the stash up. Iron out your mental, will it tough, don't let it break down. Stitch it back together if it do and get a move on. Paddle through the pressure, give a perfect presentation. Do the best at what you conquer, top it, total domination. Pacify frustration, planning phases for the future. Flipping through the pages, keep repeating every statement, ingraining every phrase until the truth is manifested. Keep on counting up your blessings, reinvested to the method. Better learn to take rejection, no one wanna see you make it. That much harder than the chef can fuck around in his own kitchen. Playing with these flames, the fire's always prone to flare up. Cover up your face, you gotta always keep your guard up. Watch for oppositions, hiding out in every corner. Don't get caught up doing bad, cause you can't say nobody warned you. Healthy dose of paranoia, don't you worry, let it push you to do better in the future. Till improvements manufactured through the labor, build endurance. Reach the edge and push it further. I'll show you respect until the feeling isn't mutual. Focused on myself, don't give a fuck about what you do. Need some trophies on my shelf, cause it's been empty for a while. Fuck feeling depression, cause I'm sick of being tired. Fucking sick.
Intoxicant, cocky, hotter than Taki spit. Word Pilates and oddities, not in common script. Paper nautilus, origami hippopotamus. Territorially monstrous, monologuing with competence. Omnipotent, phenomenal confidence. Sunken ship ominous. Less and less oxygen between the peak and bottomless. Non-stop in workaholic ambience. Predict predominance, cold comets, old carbon on gold garments. In a full stomach for years starving. Eerie harness on a hedgehog when I'm playing Sonic. Cracking bosses, cataloging cattywampus. Speed running Nostradamus, nitrous of the mind and carcass. Carbine what my tongue is, I'm using it unlicensed. The nicest, almost psychic, decisive, print catalytic. Indicted in platinum visions, excited by cash and women. Adrenaline taking precedent, assassination is benefit. Not the one for second guess is evident as 50 Cent in many messes. Not just any men can represent this multi-hybrid advancing essence.
If I came to you alive, breaking through my space suit, overused, I made do What did you wanna see? Maybe black and blue galaxies. Baby, you've been my nicotine. Lately you wanna kill me. Katniss Everdeen, how you practice archery. On my heart I start to bleed. Fall apart, I need a piece of all the stardust that you breathe. No, I'm the target that you need. I know we could have been perfect, but you gotta hunt, baby girl, you deserve it. Been trying to front, but I still feel deserted. This island I'm on all alone, keep on burning. My toes in the sand and the holes in my person. You left me with pain I can't mold into current. You damaged my brain, then rewrote all the coding. I managed to gain before you got to hold it. Maybe black and blue galaxies. Baby, you've been my nicotine. Lately you wanna kill me. Katniss Everdeen, how you practice archery. On my heart I start to bleed. Fall apart, I need a piece of all the stardust that you breathe. No, I'm the target that you need. You lookin' peak Jennifer Lawrence, you different, I get it. You feel too important, you vicious from distance. Precise with the torch and vindictive incisions. You slice up my organ, keep throwing disses so sneaky they miss them. You know that I get them, you cheeky in denim. You freaky to sending pics to me, then act like you didn't pursue me. And actively use me, then tactically shoot me and do me so badly I'm wounded. And I should've knew it much sooner than me loving you was the root of this sewage I'm brewing. Essentially useless. Maybe black and blue galaxies. Baby, you've been my nicotine. Lately you wanna kill me. Katniss Everdeen, how you practice archery. On my heart I start to bleed. Fall apart, I need a piece of all the stardust that you breathe. No, I'm the target that you need. If I came to you alive, breaking through my spacesuit. Overused, I made do. What did you wanna see? Maybe black and blue galaxies. Baby, you've been my nicotine. Lately you wanna kill me. Katniss Everdeen, how you practice archery. On my heart I start to bleed. Fall apart, I need a piece of all the stardust that you breathe. No, I'm the target that you need. Guaranteed a 101. Narratively carry beats phenomenon. Nomin on the nod in the Ramadan in the Nagana. Got the stamina, traversing to Canada. Kid Cannabis, building business, no management. Less malicious shenanigans, itching to reach distant. To be consistent, establish a new tradition. And in addition to twisting up potent mission, ditching the dopeless bitches. Had to be broke to chase riches. Got a long road to race, vehicle maintained. Crossroads to face and short days to attain glisten. Find out what the fuck went missing. No ducking when the bullets whizzing. Up it and make decisions. It's survival of the fittest in the wild, non-diminished. Just to say the way I hit it different. Stick my key in the ignition. Burn gasoline and breathe the mission. Limited edition, meticulous repetition. No intermission or mention, recognition, ascension. This unconditional tension, not self-destructive arrangement. A rainy day entertainment. This a daily engagement, untainted by how you paint it. I made it to be amazing. This ancient she incarnation, a deity in quotation. A chic to the resignation, achieving an inclination. Exceeding the deepest trench with the density up ahead. Basically on the edge with an urgency in my chest. It occurred to me I'm the best with an instrument to attempt an uncommon feat through the reps and belief that I fucking can defeat evil. Become the man that I need to manifest enough cheese to feed all my friends in a trap. Every fucking rat to the ends of the fucking map. Guaranteed a 101. Narratively carry beats phenomenon. Nomin on the nod in the Ramadan in the Nagana. Got the stamina, traversing to Canada. Kid Cannabis, building business, no management. Less malicious shenanigans, itching to reach distant. To be consistent, establish a new tradition. And in addition to twisting up potent mission, ditching the dopeless bitches. Squashing roaches and rodents, more efficient than Pickle Rick did. Whether knee deep in the sewage or cleanly, routinely moving. C-137, the most intense across all dimensions. Uncontested, the type to expose a prime directive. Reinvent the implied perspective, living rent-free in your mind forever.
bad bitch in a yellow dress. Like to act witch, living check to check. No OF, got great head. Doesn't mind it when I lay text. She know that I'm locked in like the tone that she talk with. To me slow so I don't slip from the mode when she close. Lipstick like rose in a dope fit and she don't miss. Never known her to throw shade when I don't say what I meant in the perfect way. She don't present and pretend array. Understand everything I say. As an artist she levitate my creative. Give inspiration, undebatable stimulation. Achieving something amazing. She breathe in the air I'm wasting. See the progress that we making taking places. No disassociation. She invoking this generation through moments in meditation. No distraction, not prone to overreacting or hesitation. Respectful of limitation, I mesh with her vibration. Impeccable conversation skills, elegant way of wording thrills. Put my hand around her waist and feel the burning chills. Calm as the inferno builds. My sweaty palms will sizzle still. Is this love for real? Not a question, girl. I want for you to see the real direction that I got to build. Blessed within your presence, my intention is to walk the world. On and off the field, through down and up, or in the midst of all the bombs to drop. You can make a mess and I'll mop it up, She a Lucy McLean, a true vault dweller. I'm more the bandit that came to change a whole meta. Unmask her from pain when the sky's gray and the groundwater irradiate. Toxic throughout the waist in my arms, she can feel safe. On my farm she can mutate, as bizarre as she seem. Harvest my heart with a clean state. Be the best when we test fate. Hit eject and create space. A mosaic, arrange plans less archaic and reach planets away from the bleak damage. She can hold the key to my deepest rances and steep advances. The way she dances entrancing me. She practically family to me. Provide what I need to believe. Doesn't lie through her teeth when she speak. Catch my eyes with her gleam, I feel peak. Self-esteem when she deem me as worthy to be on the scene with her working as a team to exceed expected amateur verses. A new type of immersion, emerging a better version of me to be certain. She got motion, picture perfect poses without movie magic or phony doses. When I'm down bad atrocious, she'll be my launch pad to block sad thoughts and retain potent focus.
Had me on 10, I had to hit it, then hit it again. She killing men, like to play no pretend. Got a dangerous head and a passion to spend. I just like watching her back when it bent. Rip her necklace in half and detach her from gems for a minute. She like when I'm in it, don't fight the intention. Inspecting her throat like a dentist. She go like a menace. If I take a photo, she won't be offended. Cause that bitch a demon. Recording her presence, pornographic forensics and murderous sessions, a legend. Told her I said it, I meant it. She says you will not regret it. I don't want your money, I need some affection. How many ways did that lie get directed? Hit in the headrest, a slight Smith & Wesson. Her mind on the bullets, each one a confession. Blind, I was foolish, her love was a dead end. Bad little bitch, had me on 10. I had to hit it, then hit it again. She killing men, like to play no pretend. Got a dangerous head and a passion to spend. Dramatic effect that she had on my psyche. Her gun to my chest, it was so unexpected. I took a deep breath and 2 shots she injected. My body relaxed and my blood was ejected. Before I collapsed, she collected my shit, then got mad. I got nothing expensive to get. Spit on my face, put a shot in my head. I don't think she could miss, so most likely I'm dead.
911, what's your emergency?
I'm with a man, he's in need of care urgently. Shot in the head and the chest, it's a mess. I've applied heavy bandages, done all I can. By the time you arrive on the scene, he'll be dead if you don't get here quick with the medics and shit. I think his breathing just quit, he was choking on something, I think it was him. Bitch, I ain't a doctor, this man need a savior. I can't be the one that gon' save him, you paying attention? I'm frantic, my voice is constricted, I'm panicking. His blood on the bed shine the brightest red. I heard 3 shots from my kitchenette. Honest to God, I don't know who did it. I would've shot back if I could prevent this. I don't keep a mag in the strap, cause my kid's 2.5 and inclined to find it, so I have to hide it. Now my neighbor's dying.
Thank you. Paramedics are en route to your current location.
Losing my mental, pick up the pencil. Don't need a stencil, I've been resentful. I'm not respectful, I do it tenfold. Now let me tell you, Bitch, I'm going in, let me get it how I live. Gonna be the king, pin onto the bed, let him sleep while I come up creeping in. Drop a tab, cop a slab, pass the cash to the back. I'm on that, feeling wag, boring jack, about to snap like a dog on attack. Slobber on the track and let the kiddies run it back. Dreaming lucid, you look stupid, no comparison to me. Got a sickness, I'm diseased, I see visions of the trees. Blowing through the wind, need a hit, baby, I got what you need. Stay the night with me, drug buffet is free, talking all that you can eat. Dripping through the sheets, that pussy all that I can eat. Still I'm feeling empty, trying to find a missing beast. Go back to the GB, take a rip, try not to breathe. Burns inside my lungs, I feel like I might just OD. Feel like I should end it all, but then I hear the beat. Bang inside my head like how the homies in the street. Stuck up in the struggle, trying to get something to eat. Overcome these hurdles, you'll get murdered or evicted. That's the realest, who you kidding? You ain't with it, what you know about it? Bitch, I know the addicts, I know the fiends who threw away their chances for a glance into the scene. Shooting up the needles, trying to ride the 7 seas. Torn apart my life to get that high, but I'ma chase my destiny. Real thoughts on the paper, trying to craft a better me. Real thoughts on the corner, trying to shaft a wedding ring. Come and pick your hoe up, she been blowing the whole team. I don't really want her, just a neck and she can leave. Spitting bars and going off, deadly scars through ink and rotten mischief rings around the room where demons lives and shot go through the puny minds and likes of fools by phony time and wait your turn. I'm lighting fires, let them burn, no survivors, I'm a first. Line them up and craft a verse to send some shots and fun to hearse to pick them up from bloody dirt. My mind is broken, yours been hurt. Keep it going, no correction, flipping verses, new direction, getting paper, destinations blowing vapor till I'm Vader. See you later, a crusader, causing mayhem, steady slaying what you say I didn't listen. Get the picture, I'm the winner, you just playing. Quit your bitching, this shit kicking down the building. See me working, mind your business, I'm just grinding, fuck your feelings. Putting this out, I'm just chasing a dream. Spitting out bars, I feel like a machine. No ones and zeros, I code in a format to torment and torture. The road is a dark path in need of a hero. Fly off the handle like the man of steel. Break apart worlds for the thriller to chill down your spine when the stars are in line. Painting these pictures like a Gemini. Ranting off scriptures for wicked contenders. So tracks in a blender and aim for the sky. Smoke till I'm under or up on cloud 9. Rap about life, live in the moment and stick to the grind. Dodging bullets, putting your bullshit way off to the side. Nose to the stone, see the pain in my eyes. Sick of the struggle, I'm sick of the people who down on my vibe. I might seem evil, it's not a disguise. Aiming for numbers, drip blood for the rise. I'm on the come up and binding my time. Binding these lines like a book being crafted straight out of my mind. I'm feeling crazy, I like to get wavy and trip for the ride. Look deep inside of my image, damage the percentage. Bitch, I'm a free agent, bring hate through the ages and put it on paper to break out the system. I see through the lies.
Bad mood, didn't wanna be that way, I had to wake up with the fuck it face. I'm that dude, making up on my mistakes are natural, more in tune every episode, morbid cues, no metronome, orbit ooze my pheromones, influence souls, Myazaki tones, chickens turn to teriyaki bones, sauce flow highly optimal, incomparable, top notch, got to know, launching dope, venom with no antidote, don't drink much, love to smoke, make peace but I rock the boat, play keeps and I cut for throats, everything I need on this microphone, turn a whole home to a studio, I got room to grow and a lot to show, been doing more than most, feel incredible, on my own 10 toes stood unpressable, flipping a bad mood to a creative spell, from the bedroom sling a greater swell, maintain with a damaged skull, my sane stand sincerely strong, sink cerebral sustain and severe fades on a song, tough to match up and no one can tell me I'm wrong, this exotic I'm pumping and my heart up in the cost, any opponent be bugging and when I stomp and they squashed, pressure I'm applying to
turn a boss into crunch. I must become a lion and survive off the gut, refining my reflexes to the violence and muck. In the wild or sunk, keep on fighting, I will never get stuck. On completionist runs toward counting money for fun. Fuck up a fund, so when I'm done, I got it all that I want. Talk is pretty cheap until it tipped from my tongue. Cleaning off the plate was taught to not leave a crumb. Savor what you got before it's ate and you're done. The skill innate, my DNA can mutilate like a gun. For goodness sake, my mutated lung. And every breath I take a fucking nuclear launch that I can't run away from, so I'm facing the shock in one take. And I play every part, trying not to break until I shake up the dirt. Go berserk, crack the earth and deviate from the curve. Absurd. Laying here on the inside of the mess I made. Been another long day, back on the verge of a break. Stressed out with the urge to escape. I'm sketching out my performance is great. Stretching out the matter my brain is made of. Every day my palette gets a little grayer. Throw up a splash of color, mix it clever across every layer. Making the most of dimly lit poems I paid for, with my emotions physical and rewards for labor. Till I can hoard up enough force to disturb the tension, cause a chain reaction catastrophic to this current matrix. I've been trapped in throwing tantrums in a coded language, so advanced I speak in tongues to the average bandit. With beastly lungs when unleashed, I'm a rabid dog with a goat tongue and a pit jaw. Strong-legged, long-armed how I kickbox. Engage in toxic conversation, get lost. If I had $1 million, I could spend it all on instrumentals. Write for 100 years and then still never fucking settle. Not the homebody, I'm the hot kettle. Playing around this stovetop turn explosive when you're not careful. Call me schizophrenic without understanding the shit I learned to handle. The entire family could go against it, I'd still flow persistent. Set profound examples for this mental illness bound for current samples. Exploiting my inherent talents, universally expanding my ends. Stomping on the feet of hyper giants, gamma radiation. Setting streaks across the simulation stimulated. At my peaks create invincible like Omniman did. At my lows when feeling miserable I distract from it. My composure as an individual is immaculate. Not all my habits are just as healthy as the next one is, but I carry better qualities that cannot be extinguished by any common men. Even to a Viltrumite I'd be in the upper 1%. Sorting out chaotic mental health and fucking traumatic trends. Harvest the entire planet Earth and find some value in how self-destructive the process could get after I began. Damn. I'll be looking back, running my victory laps. 20, I'll be dealing with some things I could never expect. 10, I'll be in contention with a conditioned breed of alien. 5, as I survive and continue to strive, potential's infinite. Double up, not half in it. Got enough drive to keep on crashing shit. Never actually get a fucking scratch or dent in my uncommon sense. I cause a grand effect when I unlock the breath within my chest erect. Manipulate my matter independent from any point I pick. Never over contort my vision or resort to begging for a goddamn thing. I can maintain competently slang change. Process oxygen efficiently, think straight. Keepsakes and key states. Taking my leap of faith and watching a full Creed cave. Disgusting how I can mutate. Ways that I communicate. Keanu Baba Yaga lane. Talking on my own blood, we do not vein the same. All you did was take from my delivery and never pay me back with anything in any way you'd like to claim you had. What is real love really, and when do I get a chance at that? What type of lost exists that I cannot outlast? Facts.
do not give a fuck, bitch, I'm up, rolling up, stuffing rappers with packing, no cap, lay you flat on your ass, keep it blunt, I was broken, really down bad at the back of the pack, feeling hopeless, push buttons for nitrous, here stutters, my boosters keep failing, but engines stay running to summit, and coast through the mountains, through valleys of shadows, and pits full of darkness, pain in my heart start to get overwhelming, I know this shit hard, no, I get overwhelming, you falling apart, I keep overreacting, try to stay calm and command the controls in the palm of my hands, stuck to my guns, play with sticks filled with lead, move it along, got the weight on my hip, put on that pressure, I'm chasing a drip, and the things that I wanted since I was a kid, dream of the top from the bottomless pit, I've been climbing, can't weaken my grip on the edges, get slimy, I'm feeling the slips in the distance, don't trip on the plan, been scheming my mission to get it with interest, invest in a crib on the sand, moving the fam to a better position, hoping and wishing, no time for delay, stay to clear, manifested, meet up with legends in flesh just to kick it, crafting my masters, these sessions intensive, pass up competition, as slick as intended, slipping undetected, take off with some baggage, stash it around me, invest in surrounding myself with the nicest, the neatness astounding, gleam off the beam if my pants get to sagging, no feed for the steam, little bitch get to clean it, reach for the peak, hard to think I could see it, deep in the east when the seasons is coldest, steep in the grease and the gristle get molded, the image of golden, a whole lot of profit, lugging the low with the strength of an ox, in the year of the rat on your back, better watch it, hops on the track, if you lacking go catch up, get stuck in the pack, turn up late to the finish, growing the stash like that perp by the ocean, bagging up cash from finessing like OGs, low G locked and loaded with hands like I'm Rocky, caught in a movie, think nothing can stop me, keeping them watching, still moving in silence, in need of my space cause the section get violent, lit any second from chilling to moshing, live on the edge, clear a path where the brush is, sharp as a blade, don't think you wanna touch it, stay far away is the vibe that I rock with, locked in my bubble is stuff, try to pop it, looking for trouble, ain't hard to go find it, deal with my problems, perfect my position, post at the peak with the team, the intention, extension of credits, keep everyone eating, no purchases, credit, straight cash that I'm stashing, dash to the safe and get back into action, blast into space in a ship with advancements, tech that I'm gripping, exclusive, no standard, construction in progress, connecting the dots, got entranced in the process, can't stop till my body encased in a coffin, dirt all around me, too dense to dig out it, roll with some maggots that flyer than average, making it out and we morph into fabrics, fancy, exquisite, expensive designer, finances exhibit how much that I wanted, the peak of the mountain, that's straight where I'm headed.
Told you what it was from the get-go. Put a leash on a bitch called Petco. Whole team for the blitz in the metro. Fiend for the hits like menthol. You don't need to understand every pitfall. Just be knowing how to land when you slip wrong. Don't trip, fully panic or get lost. Put in work and almost manic, be your own boss. Don't fold, don't stop. They don't wanna see you make it to the tip top. Be great, don't flip flop. Maintain in a maze where they hit blocks. Unfazed, give no fuck. So what? So what? They so stay mad, we up. Anybody getting out, smoke, link up. Big dab on an e-nail, drink up. Relax, don't exhale, more coming. Need more numbing, a cure for the sore stomach. A source to afford something, imported to gorge up. And recording the whole fucking amorphous enforced summon. I'm fortunate to torch up with, of course, and explore functional torque. Till the asphalt scarred and all four tires get worn. A lot of road to explore, a lot of mold to endure. A lot of targeted porn, they'll use to morph how to score. Put some MIDI through an organ, reinforce the allure. How to fly what I've been learning, why my wings built to soar. Nitrous, I need more, it's expensive to be sure. Invested in me, flooring a foreign through detours. Midnight to the morning, I've been recorded more than informant. Stash enormous, a pencil lead sent to orbit. Establishing fundamentals in every aspect to torment. Fine dining on any track that I put my fork in. Find time even in a bind to rewrite proportions. Like-minded is hard to find, like the right diamond to reflect, shining with little to no light in a dig site with less equipment and more fight. To reach a dope position, then probably hoard spite. Out-compete on those commissions to impossibly new height. Slew more than a few cries, get in tune with in due time. Need the room and exude bright. What I do to improve sight in the booth and deduce type for the truth they cannot hide or misuse to induce my fucking fuse to a quick light. Take it back again, holding on to everything you said. What's next? No, I tried my best. I admit, yeah, I've been possessed. My head doing spins in The Exorcist. Sick to my stomach, spread way too thin. Ditch in my chest, peek deep within. Sink or swim, make peace or dip. Quit playing, watch the way you shift. Through entertainment, you peruse the abyss. They create what you consume for a cent. Repackage at a premium, dilute the content. Dark gray lines on a charcoal backdrop. Blend together when you're trying to back up. Lies embedded, they edit the anesthetic. Energy kinetic, connected and as intended. Might give you a blurry vision, I'd see it out to the finish. Diminishing inhibition, severely limit the sphere you live in. Play revere, defer what you need to hear. And conveniently very clear that these demons a different tier. There's too much fear to get frozen. This lake too cold to tiptoe in. If you make it here, just keep going. Endure the sheer until the weather broken. I don't wanna take it back again. Holding on to everything you said. What's next? No, I tried my best. I admit, yeah, I've been possessed. My head doing spins in The Exorcist. Sick to my stomach, spread way too thin. Ditch in my chest, peek deep within. Sink or swim, make peace or dip. Quit bitching, send a cease and desist. If you think you got a case, well then I'll see what's to win. I've been unleashing my pen, produce secretion to stick. They deceive, then I derive who to kick. It get more devious the deeper I slip. Make it harder to swim back from the places I drift. Every year become less likely to live. To the fullest extent, I feel my time wearing thin. I refuse to resign until I die and descend. Become decrepit, brought inside of my sins. This vessel I inhabit was designed to attempt manifesting magic through the murkiest depth. Psychic, grip up the mic and then dice it enticing. Running up digits, no digital type shit. Follow my vision, original, priceless. Making decisions where they indecisive. Fuck how you like it, fuck how you don't give a fuck. How much blood I give up to become what I want. From the dump to the gutter to jumping in front with a blunt. Stuff with a ton, mindset in motion. Maneuver my gun in position to blow it however I want. Like a murder savant. Life with a turbulent plot. What's a rap to a god of war blade heated up? How deep would it cut to get touched by the presence of mythical lungs? Speaking in tongues, would I keep it a buck or deceive what you thought that was right from what's wrong? Communicate psychically, cracking your dome, breaking your home, bringing more than they stole on the first time around. I just hope what's been lost can be found. Real shit survive through the drought. When I dive, make it count on my ride through the sight of a psychic type. Reroute any archetype, traverse the safari, uncovering wildlife. Rip up the rhythm, it sound nice. I'm not sorry, won't apologize, leave you traumatized. Brain scattered when we're locking eyes between tattered lines, chasing bitter rhymes, sending shivers down your slender spine. Psilocybin sinking, do or die, thinking suicide. Maybe you decide. Fuck how you like it, psychic, grip up the mic and then dice it enticing. Running up digits, no digital type shit. Follow my vision, original, priceless. Making decisions where they indecisive. Fuck how you like it, fuck how you don't give a fuck. How much blood I give up to become what I want. From the dump to the gutter to jumping in front with a blunt. Stuff with a ton. Got a good mind with a dangerous heart. Entangled, intangible aura that spark. Deep in the forest, small fires grew large. For my skin is retarded. The wind blowing hard, going fucking retarded. Eyes on the storm that I started. I write, I produce, I perform. Breaking news, the abuse I extrude won't conform to the tune. Rebel mood, sci-fi my way through the blues. Breaking rules, how I choose. Making moves with the scar, give a crew. Slaughter the artificial. They'll need people like me when the bots in control to drop what's in a soul. Uncanny copies, exceptionally slow. I will definitely grow, disassemble, discourage and flow. Know how to put on a show. Stab through your chest with a spiritual bone. If a foe resurrects, then I'll sever their throat and be damned if I don't. Have me some fun when the blood vessels smoke. For the heat in my tone dissipated a pace of my own. No matter how far I travel from home, remain locked the fuck in on the talent I'm honing. Reactive imbalance with challenge and inherent prowess, endowed by the countless attempts at resounding success. Fuck how you like it, psychic, grip up the mic and then dice it enticing. Running up digits, no digital type shit. Follow my vision, original, priceless. Making decisions where they indecisive. Fuck how you like it, fuck how you don't give a fuck. How much blood I give up to become what I want. From the dump to the gutter to jumping in front with a blunt. I never question what it is I feel I'm meant to do. Unveil the essence, not a quiz I carry seconds through. I've been tested, but I always find the answer too. What I'm best at is just really what I have to do. Success is not a simple math with many different points of view. Maintain an equilibrium on an inclining path, enhancing mood, not forcing out the gift I have, supporting me as an individual, building up what I can stash, not focusing on material. Can't construct a business simply wishing on a miracle. I further my education with a beat pad and a very strong mentality for celebrating my stepping stone. In a key state, I seek weights and I lift alone. When I achieve what I should be, won't treat it wrong. Explore the growth remaining undefeated from any intrusive form of thought I feasted on, till I'm Mr. Beast of boxing through the diaphragm. Something obviously shining before cleaning up. Put the bloody mess behind me, never let it tug. Put I'm blessed into an IV, pick which vein to pump. If you ain't met no one like me yet, I'll change you up. I will walk a million miles like a race till the end. Running my mouth for the entire marathon and still win. Word is bond like I'm James. Low badass sense of Joey when I hop into games. Manipulate the strategy to conquer then raise. Mortal Kombat kick disintegrate every joint and x-ray. Conceptually irradiate any point off the plane. Consistently I simulate destruction and gain. Tools to be constructive on my soul full of strain. Getting lifted from the drug I create. Skillfully stitching up what I could lacerate. Levels deep enough to decapitate. Opposing origami doves that all get folded up the same. Ain't the brightest gem, but I emerald cut with a bulky shape. Reflective in a special way. Physically more impressive than any elemental combination. Heat resistant from any angle, exceed expectation. Baking samples put on demonstration. A very rare and valid occupation for all the time I'm spending. Locked inside enhancing my specific standard for divine entrancing. On the microphone a modern Manson. All my thoughts are heavy metal like Joji in the rain dancing. I'll probably never settle and remain stranded on my own island, no autopilot or wave planning. Volatile volcanic expansion. Galapagos terrain and habitation. Running barefooted, building up a thick callus. Salty water and wounded skin that I got cracking. Tentacle wrapping around tighter than hentai action. And I just leveled up off an air mattress to an Amazonian hybrid. And no bitch can fit inside it. I live fucking dirty, but my space private. Fuck being flirty, I'll dump 30 off the roof like I'm Arab in a cartel travel docu-series. I'm very clearly on the path too far to not be persevering. I'm a fucking freak of nature and I speak to spirits. All the disrespectful shit they venture to inflict me with. Never get too close to making a fucking dent in my conviction till I'm facing death. Spit diseases like Komodo breath. Chow on quiches like a fancy French. Upon completion, a beat left with a sloppy kiss. Lyrically statuesque in a daunting list. 0% of self-worth derived from bitch. Ain't too many friends that my crib could even fit. Like who the fuck is this? I just flicked up, felt the different switch. I don't give up, just go harder and murder shit. As this generational failure cycle continues spins. Every day some psycho shit within a lens. My solutions to retain the growth and contact cleanse. Way more than most when the patience I need never ends. And bitter anger bleed within my mental stance. Still confident I'll succeed and being nice as fuck at the very least. Take home 101% of what I built to complete. At the level I deserve to compete. For all the grinding I've been through for a surge in XP. Never did the least like moving urgently. Could fill a million sheets with seamless certainty. Encapsulate, not impersonate proficiency. I'm a different breed to common rappers, a mystery. Meticulously cover distance from sitting here out to Sicily. Itching to write up history. Books worth of authenticity. Cold curses and caustic tendencies. Hurl verses at max velocity. Sleep less and prosper properly. Keep checks like Nike sponsoring. Cast nets and collect entirely. Fast senses and reactive periphery visions. In mint condition, reach the pivot through persistent precision. Producing particle acceleration. Crafting collisions akin to what you get when a comet make an impact with a dense population. Enough strength to crack a planetary fragment. Lunar sized in the end times what's happening. No more room to fantasize, this is real life I'm rapping. The world don't give a fuck about what you want, you gotta grasp it. Don't get focused on a static. Block out interference, travel through peak and valley. Set equal and adequate boundary. Being deceitful don't lead to a healthy mind frame.
Dealing with a real one. Came from the dirt, so we building from the ground up. Real one. Dealing with a real one. Name on a shirt, think your girlie gonna cop one. Real one. Came to make the show stop. Grab up all the loot and hit the gas before the O come. I don't know none, bout to tell the outcome. Hitting from the back, baby, begging for the outcome. Outrun, no games, no fun. Big funds, big lungs, about to open up the smoke shop. Burn it down, we rolling loud, about to post up. Numbers make a killing, never working for a pay cut. Always been a real one, fact that never change up. Grinding for $1, gotta go and get that change up. Switch like Nintendo, fists out the bottle. Fists if it's fifth in the blunt that I puff on. Missed by the bullshit, full click, full clips, loaded. Ready on the go at any moment. Floating off a derb, I turn my head into a toaster. Focus on the bread, I try to chill but overheat still. Centered in the moment, trying not to overthink shit. Head above the water, start to feel my body sinking. Real one, dealing with a real one. Came from the dirt, so we building from the ground up. Real one, dealing with a real one. Came from the dirt, so we building from the ground up. Real one, dealing with a real one. Name on a shirt, think your girlie gonna cop one. Real one. Came to make the show stop. Grab up all the loot and hit the gas before the O come. I don't know none, bout to tell the outcome. Hitting from the back, baby, begging for the outcome. Outrun, no games, no fun. Big funds, big lungs, about to open up the smoke shop. Burn it down, we rolling loud, about to post up. Numbers make a killing, never working for a pay cut. Hey, what? Say what? I want a lot. I ain't never stopping, cause I'm climbing to the top. Till I'm ballin' on a wallet, I'll be out here taking shots. I've been ballin' on a budget, feeling way too fucking small. I've been working toward a future, wishing you could understand. Climbing up the ladder, feel the callus on my hands. Growing through the motion, baby, grinding on my pants. Going for the A-list, never had a fucking chance until I make it. Use this voice to build a brand. Out the vision, made a choice, I seen it clear and made a plan. Told you I ain't know, but ain't as stupid as you think. Ready on the go to let the pussy rest in peace. I've been a beast, real one. Dealing with a real one. Came from the dirt, so we building from the ground up. Real one. Dealing with a real one. Came from the dirt, so we building from the ground up. Real one.
I just like the sound of it.
Real talk, think you pussy motherfuckers need to calm down. Wanna come around, better watch your damn mouth. I'ma put it down, I don't need a handout. Hands down, I'ma drown any clown coming out from the north to the south. Devil in my head telling me to let him out. Yo bitch in the bed begging me to not pull out. Wanna have my kid, I just juice and send her home. Now it's time to split her, catch my knife up to your throat. Make me lose my cool and send these tools into your skull. Homies ain't a fool who got the tools to put me out. I'ma keep on burning, everlasting. Wacky, wicked, crafting, rapping laps around these rappers. Rapper biddies in the masses. Said babies bout the business, took account of all her assets. Smacked it from the back, I call that increase in allowance. Hounding horrid sounds, clouded up my conscience. Tripping, seeing stars inside the numbers in my pockets. You ain't gotta like me, I'ma lock it down regardless. Chopping through these verses, slaughter rappers at convenience. Dreaming of a better life for me and all my people.
Coming from the struggles, anybody can deceive you. Slip up too many times and I might have to come and kill you. Switch up so many times that I was blind to your intentions. Moving past that fake shit, every line is as intended. Real talk, think you pussy motherfuckers need to calm down. Wanna come around, better watch your damn mouth. I'ma put it down, I don't need a handout. Hands down, I'ma drown any clown coming out from the east to the west. Best playing chess with a strap and a vest. Power in the pieces from a pawn to a king. Royal when I'm speaking, water melting off the ring. Spoils from the soil, pack a bowl with Mary Jane. Toil till I'm soaring through the sky on my own plane. Foreign bitches pouring out, I'm gonna have to slay. Do not waste my time, I'm only out here for the day. Catch me on the next door, sorry babe, still gotta pay. What you so upset for, I'm just doing my own thing. Tryna get this paper, tryna cash out on my brain. Feed into the demons telling me to make a claim. Signed a bloody pact, it's only fact that if you lacking, I'll attack and leave you gasping for a breath. Death scythe through tight ciphers, right? Like I just might take your life or mine. It seems like I'm prepared to die, but don't be scared, don't be a bitch. Hold that shit down, homie, never switch. I'ma stick to my own shit, treating myself right. Fuck all these fake hoes and fuck all the snake foes. Stuck cause the chain froze, no luck how it's sinful. Syllabus symbol of syllables, killing them, drilling them, dealing out fentanyl. Every bar deadlier than drugs out the strip mall. Strip down your bitch, do my dirt, make her walk home. Spitting like this and I'm just getting started. Spotting out plots for the ruthless and rotted. I'm jotting down samples on daily forgotten. And make no mistake, shit is straight dedication. Yo, this all started out slow. Now I'm on go, laying waste to my foes. Maybe someday you'll catch me on the Gold Coast. Fly by, say hey with a boat full of hoes. That's just how it goes when you close to the top. Nobody knows and you gotta go cop. Wanna run a set, be the man of the spot. Till one day you either drop or get shot. Nobody in this for the music anymore. Craft is slowly dying, pushing shit through the stores. Wanna be here to see hip-hop restored back to the once beloved art form. Resurrected from the dead and let my people know I'ma bring my city with me anywhere that I go. If they talking stupid, look inside of this flow. Just see your fade out on the pages filled with all my soul. I'ma just keep going, step aside or get run over in a rover. Bumping jams with old school flavor, switch it up, I like it faster. Out the bars for all these bastards thinking they could do this better. I ain't sweating, I'll just vet them when I'm jetting lines across the map. See me in your city, throwing pens to make them clap. This shit sounding serious, I had to bring it back. I'll be out here rhyming, writing poems till I'm dead. Bitch, if you don't like me, try to get me out your head. I'll be doing this forever, feel like show and tell. Take a step into my mind, might find yourself in hell. This my only outlet, go ahead and fuck yourself. My life ain't been easy, I just play the hand I'm dealt. Smoke away the pain, I see it burn inside the bowl. Wanna try to step to this, must really be a fool. Catch me back right here next week, I do this shit for real. Everything I got, been working hard, it's still a blessing. Steady with the sessions, been invested in the basement. Act a little extra in conditioned situations. Beaten by the winter, feel the weather, hope it changes. Speeding, windows tinted, toting heat up in the dashboard. Oncoming collision, metal twisted by the trigger. For the ones who act suspicious, trying to pull up where your crib is. Going through your shit when you ain't looking, find it missing. Let inside the temple might just cure up all my issues. Sounds a little crazy, just a matter of perspective. Feeling like the greatest, I must really got a death wish. Focus in the pages, making visions manifested. If I manage my positions, keep correct with my intentions. Do it cause I wanna, can't nobody tell me different. Hoarding all the guap up till I pop out VVS's. Go replace them energetic, keep my focus on the greatness. Moves I gotta make them move in places that I dreamt of. Coming out the pits, feel like I'm from another planet. Play a little different, but I'm fucking dedicated. Love it or you hate it, don't get stuck up in the middle. Like you Malcolm in the Matrix, getting bitched at every angle. Test me in some written, throw some disses on a sample. Looking pretty easy, pull up sleazy with the grime. Built up over time, inhaling fumes that could ignite. Running low on fuel, still hit the gas and pass the lines. Push me to the limits in a recess of my mind. Live a little reckless, feeling glad I didn't crash. Or give up on the vision, going crazy for the cash. Putting bitches in position or just hitting from the back. Loading up the mags, a one-man army in my bag. Floating off the hash, a deadly mixture in the gap. Do the best with what I got and leave impressions on the pad, a bloody mess. Smoke away the pain and block the bullets with my chest. Take it day by day until I take my final breath. Look into the future, almost gave up in the past. Making changes for the better when I gotta let it blast. Looping through the burg, you'll see me grinding for the cash. Eyes a little red, I'm grinding herbs straight out the stash. Smoking on that good that you can't get up out the stove. Know some chemists in the hood that got that hydroponic grow. Link up if you think that you is ready for the smoke. They'll give you a toke or something fire, make you choke. Begging for that water, so I'm ready with the flow. Make it by the minute, boy, I really got that juice. Don't got a lot of friends, but I be rolling with the troops. Feel I'm on the fringe, it's getting colder. Gotta move a little quicker, staying locked up in the booth. Ain't the one to give up, showing love to all the ones who giving me support when at my lowest needed most. Feel the fortune in my future, though it's been a lonely road. Never losing hope or give up focus on the throne. Strictly in my zone, and I might not be coming home. I can't even breathe.
Can't say anything that anyone ain't ever said. Can't say everything that everyone already did. Pen is menacing, I tend to think ahead on things. Demonstrate understanding of my talents as I play the game. Status always leveling, cash I make irrelevant. Mastering my element, caster with no magic trick. Spirit coalescing with the tablet where I practice this. Exercise emotion and accentuate the alchemist. Paths for me to navigate, on track to find a stable pace. Self-medicate, making time to meditate. Moderate my mental state, then manifest some better days. Go to sleep, then get the fuck up every single day. Lay across the mess I made, till I can manage to manipulate my arm and leg. Enough to wander through the maze, break out the mental haze. Smoking menthol cigarettes is not the cure-all to my stress. I gotta reinforce my chest and learn to treat myself the best. My life a work in progress, I'm being completely honest. My thoughts aren't always organized as I would have wanted. Anxiety's obnoxious and I just wanna be confident. That when I'm writing, I'm presenting lucid arguments. For myself, being an artist and a lyricist, I'm doing well enough for now, find out how deep it gets. Investing in myself, building up a system for my sound that's sick. Make it stick like all the tar from every cig I ever lit. Commanding presence when I spit, my lungs is heavy with the phlegm. Vocal cords ejecting, hectic energy extents. Since a kid up in the luncheon was delivering a mess. No contention, my construction casually blocking all attempts. Can't stop the voices in my head. How productively I use them, what's been keeping me from dead. These voices in my head, the entire world inside my hand. I know there's more ahead for me to journey the expanse. Experience my circumstances clearly, then collect intent severely. I'm seeking my peak sincerely. Geeking like Kodak spiritually. Fuck you if you're getting irritated. Yeah.
Moon man, Marvin flow, don't worry about an obstacle. Going up and over them, no gravity to hold me down. Like to tussle, rough and tumble through the hurdles. Never burdened by the bumble, watch them buzz around in circles. Learn to pilot off a whim, no, I'll be waiting at the surface. Quiet spot to watch them crash and burn when they attempt it. Keeping up with what I did is hard enough, now what I'm doing. Execution like computers in the quantum generation. It's amazing by the end of the equations. Burn like Mercury's equator, never threatened by invaders. No, I'm taking all the spaces, every chance I get to conquer. I'm achieving my advances, taking stances at the altar. In a marriage to the tablet, I've been scratching at like catnip for the savage. Taking refuge in my head, it starts to rattle my whole brain down to the stem and shake the fluid in my spine. Almost the reasons I'm alive I tend to find inside the writing. Most of the places that I've been in looking very uninviting. Wasteland I've been living in like Venus, rain and sulfur. Smell the rotten shit I'm stirring up, it's reeking many miles. Hope I sync up with the system on a universal level. Building out a greater vision than imagined in a Bible. Like the earth supports survival while I'm flying through the cycles. I've been stuck inside forever, feeling down but really high up. Hiked to higher elevations than a Martian mountain climber or a marijuana farmer who'll be smoking all his products. Testing for the potency, picked out the best genetics. Steady tripping out to Jupiter, the gas is getting heavy. Wrapping jewelry all around me
me like I'm Saturn spinning quickly, like Uranus getting tilted. How I'm balancing is brilliant. Movement supersonic, whipping methane like on Neptune. I'll arrive ahead of schedule, learn to thrive on any climate. Try to cut me out like Pluto, leave you stranded in the Kuiper. Like the sun I never wanted, hit the belt and be forgotten. Chasing profits from the products, getting lost inside the system. Flying quickly toward collision, speak galactic intervention. Every record that I'm hitting, an event on the horizon. So intriguing, interstellar interjections when inspired. Like a supernova fire, temper higher than can measure. Fuck your mind up if you felt the full emissions from the pulsar. Concentrated energy, conceptually impulsive. In the Martian flow, so versatile and functional, abruptly interrupting the commercials from computer chairs. Futuristic visions, good intentions with autistic flares. Focused on progression till I play the game professional. Talking, getting paid to talk my shit into this microphone. Hop inside a rocket ship and dip out, no returning home. Sticking to the vertical, the person I've been down to go much further than you'd ever thought I could before I murder flow. A lot of foes who choose to go a different route without me on it. That must really suck for them. I hope they get to hear about me. Pay no mind to what they think, cause I don't really care about it. I'll keep working harder till I'm wealthy, well, and very happy. That's a fact, I feel I'm focused in the right direction. Would like to levitate in outer space with zero friction. Feel the background radiation in a different way I never felt it. Keep the fires burning in the vacuum, working miracles. Serious, spiritual, habitual, delirium. Locked up in the studio, perfecting each experiment as accurate as possible and journal the experience. It's incredible and almost indescribable, these feelings that I give myself when breaking down a microphone. The language that I'm speaking turning syllables to molecules. I might as well be speaking tongues, but energies is tangible. They hate the way I handle them. Devastation, damage, and depression can't dismantle me. So fuck 'em, pay attention to progression, steady elevate. Till the day the things they say cause damage to me painlessly. This ain't a fantasy, this realistic artistry. And I'm gonna find my way, I'll make that promise to you properly. I've been blowing down for a minute. Listen right now, cause I'm speaking clearly. Hear me out for a second, you might learn something. Teach these little kiddies how to burn something. I've been blowing down for a minute. Listen right now, cause I'm speaking clearly. Hear me out for a second, you might learn something. Trapping all I know, so I think it's time to burn some. Got me out here gold rushing, I just got your hoe gushing, thinking that you're boo. Pussy, you don't really know nothing. Now be out here show stopping, locking down these options, chopping through them like some cold cuts. Hooded, I got cold blood, truly leaving ruins where the dirt done. Spit it like a Uzi, hula hooping, see them bros run straight into the forest, looking more than half retarded. If you got a half a brain, you think it's our name Gump. Really, this is slaughterhouse, demons gotta eat, I let them feed upon the sheets. Beg for my forgiveness, but I'm busy spitting pictures for the wicked. Posted with the pencil like a semi, letting loose some bad intentions. Fuck you if you don't like me, I don't need your fucking mentions. Get up out the trenches, try to see them picket fences. Open up your vision, take some acid to the eardrum. Smearing fearless lyrics like a cleric preaching to heathen. Spreading diseases, steady climbing, I can't even see the fucking peak yet. Speak till my face pink and I'm barely breathing. Inhale that good leaf, pour some whiskey and drink it. Now I'm cross-faded, mixing some magic caps. Now I'm levitated to a new plane of existence. I trip sit my own fits and I deal with my own shit, that's the realest. Exhale, just try to relax. Gets a little tricky, paranoia sets in. I'm still speaking clearly, listen closely my friend. Pay real close attention, you might learn a few things. Probably kinda scary cause you know who you is. Hot homie, don't forget, I know where you live. You'll get what's coming, homie, payback's a bitch. Karma hitting harder than my bowl, packed up to the brim. The ones who is closest just might be the fakest. Never feel safe cause we can't always take what we want. That shit laid out in the Bible. We cannot always partake from the apple up out of the tree. But fuck it, cause I killed a snake. Let him live down in the ground with the seeds. Grow my own trees and blow down till they crown me the king. I've been blowing down for a minute. Listen right now, cause I'm speaking clearly. Hear me out for a second, you might learn something. Teach these little kiddies how to burn something. I've been blowing down for a minute. Listen right now, cause I'm speaking clearly. Hear me out for a second, you might learn something. Trapping all I know, so I think it's time to burn some, Yes, bitch, I am really doing this. I am a lunatic, frying up foolery, going delusional. Fatal infusions, I'm spewing out funerals. Brutally batter these futile hooligans. Mingle with Lucifer, divergent tendencies, bipolar opposite. I am not normal. I will destroy the disloyal conformists. Torturing fortunes with this is immortal. Open a portal to horrors foreseen through the seams of reality. Tragedy follows my presence, just might be your agony. Dastardly strategies down on my enemies. Energized endlessly, tempted to tatter mentalities. Outwardly clown any cowardly hound with a battery. Baseball a blunt till I'm out of the stratosphere. Ooh, maybe I should calm down, ain't even stressing. Leaf looking green, homie, so is the wallet. Team looking me, yo, we ready, I'm on it. Put in that work, only time for the profit. Bars be the object, but money the topic. Trip to the tropics, smoking on chronic. Stronger than logic, still speaking clear shit is straight orthodontics. See me in fear like a trip to the dentist. Most of these rappers is babies, they children. That's why they just can't stand up to the mission. I'll pick them off one by one, leave them wishing. They never crossed into waters with krakens and monsters awoken by forces beyond comprehension. Pay close attention, misuse of influence spells quick termination. Watch what you say if my name in the sentence. Be weary, I'm likely to smite the entire committee against me. Just out of spite, I ignite every cell in your mind. Find yourself lost in a box I've designed to weed out the weakest of minds. By the time I unwind every line, come to find I'm inclined to describe my desires and bring them to life. I've been blowing down for a minute. Listen right now, cause I'm speaking clearly. Hear me out for a second, you might learn something. Teach each little kid he's how to burn something, I've been blowing down for a minute. Listen right now, cause I'm speaking clearly. Hear me out for a second, you might learn something. Trapping all I know, so I think it's time to burn something,
Motherfuckers done got me out here rapping this shit, nigga. Yo, it's Backwood Biddy in this motherfucker. G-Lo done got it, nigga. Look, listen.
Saying, got it, saying, we're only in it for profit. My name in your mouth, never switch up the topic. I'll bust this shit down and then bloody the carpets. Been chasing this dream since the dirty apartments. Fire my beam, I think no one can stop me from taking my shot. Got a lock on my target, never gave up, had to master the pigment to perfectly place every laser. I'm aiming for greatness beyond comprehension. I hope that you hate it and blow up my mentions. An underground rapper, I need the attention. City, the bird, don't forget where the H is. Seen all the habits, I seen people kick them. Seen them give up, found them dead or they miss it. Seem pretty dark, but I see the shit different. Build myself up, use the pain like it's tinder. Feel for the fire to get off my ass. Gotta go make $1, turn piles of copper to go round my neck in a whip like a Tesla that still got good mileage, but I can go faster. Electric with edits, I'm adding the samples. A handful of damage been done to my mental. Purge with a pencil, pacify urges to scrap a whole project and claim it ain't worth all the effort and work that I put in. Bodies in dirt, gotta cling to the earth till the grass go replace where a lung is. High, I would say that I'm buzzing, giving out cuts of the finest finesse you can get, growing gifts from a seedling. No threat from a check or a demon. East catching chills in the winter. Speeding out feeling the winter. Ice out the whole team and we still never slip it. Flow Mr. Clean, keep it tidy with my writtens. If you really got an issue, I'ma wipe it in an instant. Like I'm flashing out the drives of all the dirt on my computer. Call up Biddy as a shooter. Gotta go and get this loot up. When we bustin' through the entrance, time to give us what we came for.
Hey, it's Backwood Biddy in this motherfucker. Getting what we came for. Hey, young nigga with the bankroll. Hey, I've been busting down pounds, trying to serve them around town, trying to break a niggas ankles. Hey, trying to run up like a slam dunk. Hey, no niggas getting no fronts. Hey, I've been putting in the work, trying to come up out the dirt, trying to hit him with the ammo. Right. I'm a fresh young nigga, I'm the realest, I'm trillin', trying to run up in your spot like a silverback gorilla, huh? And we came and got it poppin', I ain't really do no talking, cause we came in for the dollars, huh? Any nigga want a problem? Nigga said you want a problem, huh? You know my niggas get it poppin'. We the topic of discussion, huh? Topic of discussion. Little nigga quit the fussin', quit the fussin'. We gon' get it bussin'. We the fucking topic, we the fucking object, we the fucking hottest, we the hottest. Hey, and I'm the hottest motherfucking rapper in Pittsburgh, nigga. Real shit. Period, nigga. Miss me with that bullshit, nigga. Y'all nigga, I been doing this shit, nigga. Oh God, y'all niggas don't do this shit like me, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Stop. Look, bustin' down the pounds, trying to make a niggas entrance. Trying to get in where I fit it. I don't give a fuck, nigga. This is how we live. I don't need a fucking mention. It's Backwood Biddy in this motherfucker.
G-Lo.
You know what the fuck we talking about? Hottest motherfucking rappers in Pittsburgh, nigga. Don't lack. Yeah. Catch me on the next track. Hey.
I get high on my own supply, tsunami. Any wave I ride, too big to die, tsunami. From space can't sight my size inclined, tsunami. In case every place I chase in time, tsunami. I get high on my own supply, tsunami. Any wave I ride, too big to die, tsunami. From space can't sight my size inclined, tsunami. In case every place I chase in time, tsunami. Caption condenser who mashing the sensors and chasing my center, switching phasers to laser beam accurate. CNC machine craftsmanship, I present edge with an extra edge. Incompetent, locking in modern day fishermen, bug zapping on amphibious. Cuisines are serious, bitches in myriads. Serving cheap creeks, 3 Michelin period. Dishes in rhythm, delirious. Lick till it's ridden and kick that delicious experience. Unlimited lyrical sandwiches, slanging advantages. Subway without the molested kids. No subliminal messages worth mentioning. My henchmen invented they Benjamins. Still slamming shit off of a sedative. On repeat, gone repetitive. Take a leap on a song like I'm better than 1 out of 1 competitive. I do no wrong on the instrument, but I wasn't taught how to handle the guap. So what I really want costs $1 trillion knocks on the island. I'll plan to concoct it, confide in my walk in the beaches I bought in. Smoking on PG exotic, potently chronic, obsession erotic, emotionally not ain't supposed to be honest. I'm locally known to be carrying grudges, burying budgets, various dozens get very disgusting. Apparently nothing can tear me from fucking up. Clearly the subject of wicked experiment. Through mazes I'm running, immune to the flare, still contagious to regular citizens. Imperative specialist, document precipice, vertical project professional. Matter of fact, content look uncommon to surface slack. Type shit to bump when you feeling too tough. Finding out what make your tick, checking off boxes in that wanted list you've been on for a minute before this tsunami take off. I get high on my own supply, tsunami. Any wave I write, too big to die, tsunami. From space can't sight my size inclined, tsunami. In case every place I chase in time, tsunami. I get high on my own supply, tsunami. Any wave I write, too big to die, tsunami. From space can't sight my size inclined, tsunami. In case every place I chase in time, tsunami. Cause the decisions I made may exceed. Provisions display me protection and need. Because there ain't a thing the tsunami can't reach. Not sorry, I gotta be constantly me. When the current chaotic enough to receive what I wanted, it speeds unbelievably keen. Pull me in deep, chilling the blood from my brain to the feet that I'm on in the sweeps. Stakes for survival just seem to decrease. Every mile I creep in is turbulent deep. Do not rely on the weak, gotta sharpen my teeth. Take a bite from production I like and exceed the expected. Agreed upon rights, do what I please. Don't believe in the hyper addicted to socials, attention or mire. Versus retention, respected, admired. Never retired, ascension inspired. Timeless to mention designers.
It seemed like lately people like to do a whole lot of talking and not much listening, and I'm getting fucking tired of it. Now listen up. Hey, I am exhausted, frosting the tops of the spots through a mosh pit of thoughts, stripped down through the ink of my conscience, found in the dark, spitting nonsense, sparking a tree, let it burn like it's incense, earn where my head is, cause I'm truly dead, spread the word through cremations, creations of hatred, fueled by the patrons that say in my brain been supplied with a, ever since I was in Pampers, from tantrums to tandems of demons, controlling the feelings that hated me, building then crashed through the ceiling in linens worth millions from skins of my victims, that's right, I collect them, then bought them on eBay, okay, these rappers too fake, it's crazy, the new sound is lazy, I'll cave in their cranium, carve through the wave is a cannibal, Hannibal, Lecter type lectures, venture inventing vibranium as I entertain an intangible synonym, villainous instruments intent to break down my consciousness. Look in my pocket, pull out some dots and I drop them. Feel my soul leaving my body. Trip through the eye of the side of the moon you cannot see. Soak in the doom I consume, now I'm thriving. Conniving with the darker side of me, A. Transcribing these rhymes like I'm writing my prophecy, A. I cannot hide all the rage that's inside of me, A. Fire's been lit, call it quits. I am entirely writing these lines that I spit to inspire myself with the power to break out the system and christen the page through the flames. No submission, admitting to murdering simpleton. Simply I'm diligent and running my mouth cause they cannot keep up with it, A. North to the south, know my name when I run this shit, A. West to the east where I sleep, it's a killing spree, A. Drilling shit, run that right back for a second and witness the history, A. Blitzkrieg, Gilo unleash, no rapper is safe. Now I'm stacking cash so they craft in a case. Moving too fast, mark the ass in a race. Cannot keep up, then just stick to your lane. Right from the jump, seen them running away, bitch. I've been way out front, now I'm hunting down dozens of puppets who caught in the fluster. It could be your cousin or mother or fuck it. I've been up to something, there's no emulation. So high where I'm stationed above all the clouds and I cannot come down. Now the air's running thin. Spark up the L, burn away oxygen until nothing is left and my body is limp with a roach to my lip. Cause I'll die smoking reefer and soaking the sin. Hey, fuck what they think. Ain't got the knowledge or intuition to stand against me and get left in the dirt, fertilizing my tree. I'm smoking souls that are so on a hold. This is colder than murder. I torture flows, serve their heads on a platter. A walking disaster of bipolar patterns could switch through these facets like changing the channel. Mind filled with thoughts I can barely handle. Carefully plan out a handful of killings through evil intentions put down on the paper. Stay sending shots cause I ball like a Laker. Sitting on nothing with aims on them acres. Yeah, I do them drugs but I am not addicted. Except marijuana, I need that shit daily. So they cannot faze me cause I'm way too faded and headed for greatness. Ahead of the pack on these tracks that I'm slinging. It's practically magic. Way above average, the savage inside of me raging. Flip back through the pages containing the new wave of actually spitting. Oh, yeah, I'm actually dissing cause it seemed like nobody actually does it. I cook up bars, serve them out by the dozens. You was thinking different, expand your conception. Every second's a blessing, don't tempt me, that probably would be a death wish. You just might end up on top of my hit list. Get dropped in the dark with not even a witness. Shh. Chill out and hit this, inhale the madness. Be glad you survived yet another encounter. As vapors encompass your lungs, just let the world melt away. Flow through the darkness, sink into hidden compartments within your subconscious. And better yourself through a conversation with the darkest of demons that you have created. Take a step back in your broken reality. Envision the fact that every human being perceiving this life very differently. If you don't like it, you just gotta live with it, ayy.
Bringing bullshit around my torch right now, I'm heating up. Cracking chords apart when quality not up to snuff. Feel it burn apart my nose and lung when all is well. Take another breath and hold it before I exhale. Smoking potent is a sleeper agent's poison pill. Embedded deeply through my teeth, I'm speaking cyanide. Maybe ricing with the way I write in deadly lines. Dose precise enough to know that I can Walter White. Get too focused on the future, feel the current keep on flowing by. Ocean's overwhelming, but this river go on many miles. Bridges tough to build up, progress quicker when they burning down. Water flow corrosive, concentrated on a little tablet. Above average when attacking, having asthma, only natural to be gasping for the air since adolescence. Been aggressive with the treatment, put my organs on a stretcher. Passion in my essence, speech like gospel in my sentence. I'm impressive, I've been pressed and I've been beaten, I've been patient. A few people think I'm great and many say I'll never make it. I'll be laughing at the bank with my accountants when I'm famous. Eastside loan a cake and call me crazy, check the statements. When I'm eating, clean the plate completely, gorging every serving. Fleeting sense of satisfaction, gnawing to completion. Craft entire projects in a notepad, then delete them. Go to sleep, then in the morning, cycles constantly repeating. Constantly repeating. Constantly repeating. Cycles constantly repeating till I wake up in a bed that's bigger than the palace treatment building. I can spend some countless hours getting meditated, making plays up in the mainframe, make some metadata. Fully medicated, ready with some entertaining flow to keep my mind engaged and active, not manipulated. Keep my wits about me when this life is getting devastating. Ain't no way to work around it, then keep walking steady in it. Head up, pay attention and eventually get elevated. Focus on my mission, really hijacking a rocket ship and fitting all my partners. Cut them out, they come and counterfeit. Not talking sense, I'm speaking trust. Option just when blasting off, eject the bitches going dumb and plot the path pursuing up. Not a joke, this ain't a game, I did not come to play a bluff. I brought the stuff to pack in blunts and lift us up to higher realms. Super strong, might sprinkle something extra on it just for fun. Collapse a lung from cheaping up a cheech pipe full of ciggy scum. Gamble how I count the cards, a fiendish sheen, a hungry soul. Practicing my talent, grown no accident. It sounds so cold, inspired during winter storms. Get negative and switch it up. Smoke sedative, the syndicates, colorful, creative junk. Maybe someone no one's ever gonna love. No, make it tough when I'm always fucking up. Better when I'm competitive. Battle with myself to be competitive. When I look around, there's no comparative. Using different scales, mine's accurate. Dragging skin beneath this human flesh that has a golden tint. I'm taking shiny breaths. Very rare, still standing here in the studio, very clear, made to steer. Gotta let you hear, I'm most engaged, creative here. Choose any lane, I'm in a different tier and using better gear. My standard rising here, a nightmare to the average engineer. Nights where I couldn't sleep, recording fear. Living life like a horror flick and chasing thrills. No shallow shells, I still need a silent hill. A sturdy base for me to set up camp. I know I gotta build with balance, but I'm farming on unlevel fields.
I can't afford unlimited, I had to go unlimited. Homegrown, minded my business. Boom, boom, trigger where the finger itch. I can't afford unlimited, I had to go unlimited, homegrown, minded my business, boom, boom, trigger where the finger itch, big pull, run it up to million. King Kong, gonna check the barreling, myself, only what I represent. Bow, bow, phony turn to puppy bits, shrunken head stitched at the crevices. Where my bullet exited is sensitive. I said this shit is serious, a shredder in the sewage pit. Huffing gases in excess as the oozes hit. Still impressive if I'm stood in shit. Wielding lethal weapons at my fingertips when tapping in. Killing with the best intent, my sleight of hand turned heaven sent. Say this a waste of paper, I claim paid respect. Chasing greater sex and make it something out of nothing when suns continue shining, but within my head get dungeness. Cloudy weather desert on the coast of Cape, compounding spent. Hours going nuclear till the power stations couldn't operate. Making up for loss and faith in me from such an early age. My closest friends and family had been afraid of what I'll exclaim. How solid I always stayed will never change. Throughout the fallout and hardship or colossal waves, on every page I concentrate a potent strain. Don't hesitate to resonate at a higher plane. Unlimited, unrestricted, universal range. Underestimated, unconventional, unconditional game. Undeterrable, unusual, undisputable brain. Undetachable, unilateral, undispatchable game. Yeah. Run, skin mutated, I'm the walking dead, didn't get my chance. The apocalypse took my heavy hands. Most of my brain hanging by the stem. Thoughts are amazing, my eyes examine. Through play sun rays, all the blight and famine. My stomach aches, I can't fucking stand it. I got stranded on another planet without a god to damage or a drug to brandish. Either one could not explain this sickness. I can't make decisions, feel my legs or even measure distance. I'm not the same now when I bite, it's vicious. Feel the pressure intense through the night, I'm listening. Let me catch you slipping, I'm annihilation. I woke up without a reason. Run, skin mutated, I'm the walking dead, didn't get my chance. The apocalypse took my heavy hands. Broke me ways that you don't understand. Now when you see my face, I'll be alien. And I won't have a say in how I eat your friend or make a fucking mess out of your cold intent. Hope that you murder me out of respect. I don't get to feel nothing apart from this pit. My heart isn't pumping, my blood isn't red. It's a sludging infection, a permanent trip. At this point I don't know how long that it's been. I had hope for a cure that nobody can get. Stuck in the head of a corpse around a corner from decomposition. Been forced to accept my position, deceased long before my heart quit. I still think like an artist while ripping through skin. Deep in these organs a visceral tin. I heard too many screams turn to gurgling death. I woke up without a reason. Run, skin mutated, I'm the walking dead, didn't get my chance. The apocalypse took my heavy hands. Hallucinations about missing friends, come in bits and pieces of you broken limbs. Some incinerated by the government, reduced to puddles in the cracked cement. I get a fractured glimpse into the past we left. Have psychotic fits, can only cloud a vent. Lost common sense within the shell I sit. Running low on gas, got a shaky grip. I scream and thrash till my cord gets split. I don't need to rest in the horde I'm with. Hold a horrific mix of who the virus picked. Mutilated, sick, and mutated kids. Frustrated, don't even begin to describe the affliction I'm suffering with. How badly reality went. Fucking warped my mentality, won't let me quit.
You know what it is, you know what it is. Bitches coming in, bitches coming in. Pop another pill, take another Xan. Drop another dose, lick another tab, trippin'. See the Holy Ghost, I make 'em run the stash. 19 silly youngin', teach 'em how to trap. Piping bitches buggin', teach 'em how to act. Dirty like a plumber, really in the bits. Vicious, swinging fists and swig a fifth of liver killer. Spilling guts across the base, slapping, smacking lips like what's for dinner. Good pussy, give it to me. Super soak the industry with written demons whisper to me. Tell me to do crazy things, a freaky bitch. Leaking like I had to hit magnificent. Drip across the paper, printing perfect, pre-significant. You getting this, realer and more serious than dirty dealers heroin. Tearing through a perilous place, didn't expect dangerous. Flames behave so obviously, hot as lava actually. Hot as hucking fireballs like Mario. Mushroom kappa level up, no cap, just rap incredible intelligence. Steven's genius level spits. Mellow out my temper, burning bud in batches gradually. Stacking till the homies eating above average savagely. Strapped up spitting tragedies, fantastic when my enemies incinerated. Burn a lab the witnesses and swiftly run their pockets. Strictly businessman, just deal with it. Got a fucking problem, send my shooters, they gon' deal with it. Started from the bottom, doubled up and then I tripled that. Stacking till the mattress Tempur-Pedic, some expensive shit. Where I sleep and shit, where the demons live. Seem insignificant and infiltrate a lion's den. Leave stitches in the liar's dead. Heave, grind until I'm dead. Cheese, stink a lord of rats into a trap. Chop their heads, slaughter any pig and hit the dash. Spread the stash across the map. Investment shit is adding up, ain't fast enough. Pay up front, straight product, never fronted. Bitch quit bugging, get to sucking. Cause to me this shit is nothing. You know what it, you know what it, you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is, you know what it is. Take another hit, roll another spliff. Take another sip, toke another rip. Load another clip, make another hit, bang. Firecracker lit, flame burning shit, bang. Certain I'm insane, game staking my claim. Kurt Cobain, lead curtain my brain. Pure cocaine, gas tank, gun drain. No shame, get paid, no fakes, no lame. Stay close, my soul may still be safe. Cloaked, hood up, tools stuck to my waist. Full stash in my case, not yet steady chase. Stacks at steady pace and then I make the speed increase. Wrap around the track, the gift to leaving beats deceased. Snapping like a neck when lips get wrapped around my dick.
Tell me what you looking for and what you tryna find. Push the pedal to the floor before the shit and drive. Smoking up across the road, get ready for the highs. Poento professional with extra dope aside. Posted on the vertical and serving up the fine. Furnishing the crevices, been empty for a while. Building up the business senses, working on myself. Putting my defenses, going up or coming down. Tell me what you looking for and what you trying to find. Long way on the road, I've been preparing for the ride. Need a lot of hope and dedication to survive. In my mind, I gotta make it with no reason but to thrive. Knowing I'm a genius, feel the madness deep inside the crevice. Intelligent, the visions is a gift, and when I get them, push the envelope, delivering each and every sentence from a note I wrote. Then I spoke the shit into existence. Tell me what you looking for, I hope you go and find something so exciting, send them shivers down your spine. Keep that dedication to your craft and you'll be fine. Tune up that combustion engine better till it fly. Send that supersonic my direction, make it fire. Coins is for collecting till I'm jetting through the sky. Rockets in trajectory matching orbits with the star. Face it burning brighter than you peeping from the ground. Tell me what you looking for, I'll know it when it's found. Feel the anger building up, it's hard to keep it down. Feel the callus toughening and work it to the bone. Keep progressing steady till the carving in the road. Etching my perceptions of the horrors that I've known. If I start to get depressive, then I know I gotta move. Lots of introspection, what it took to get me through. Weight that can't be lifted, getting stronger with the flow. Tell me what you looking for, the talent is inherent.
step up to the microphone, a captain in the airways. Vested in the privileges been given, gotta share them. Shouting at the seas, been going deeper than the bottom. Drilling, keep it running, searching sharper, gaining cutouts. Shots out, keep them coming, getting darker till I'm black out here. The sizzle getting hotter than the top of where the torch at. Wax a little stronger, what you got up in that backpack. Heat this up a couple seconds, take a hit and push you back. Cushions off the couches, have your asses laying flat. Mind your fucking business, keeping busy or you backtrack. I'll be chasing digits till I get them conservation. Play my chips correctly, doing well, I'm feeling healthy. Sticking to my business on a mission, getting wealthy. Speaking to my spiritual, the dots somehow connected. Rodents in the walls can hear them scratching, left an imprint. Hey, yeah. Tell me what you're looking for.
Life is way too short and it get interesting, like Malcolm said. Describing my true worth is as important as it's intricate. The systems that I'm living in got issues like a magazine. These bitches too reptilian, I love it when they lie to me, cause I can see the truth behind their faces psychedelically. I'm Tyson with the chemistry, the combinations and the keys. No BS, keep my product clean, be hopeful for my self-esteem. Unlimited by vocal chains, corruptions, or a bad PC. Recognize the skill, I keep audacity to reach my peaks. And I don't need a team to go compete for me to be complete. I'll be up for weeks just smoking weed and filling sheets for me, knowing what I'm meant to be. Keep focus and strength mentally. Sirens in these busy streets won't siphon from my energy. Unselfishly supplying indescribable obscurity. Every sentence, speech that sounds significant could be deceit. Better make the right decision and follow through with it before I leave. Life's a movie, any day could be the goriest scene. Obsessively producing polished pieces from dreams. I make reality amusing, never wasted away. Developing influence, staying steady in pace. Said life's a movie, every day could be horrifically mean. Performing in my attic, fighting spiritually keen. I feel important when I'm rapping, not diluting the scheme. A fucking maniac in action, biologic machine. Intelligence, non-artificial, extra insane. I keep on oversharing issues, mental molded by pain. Without softness for abusers, talking drugs, women, fame. Gotta get up, living wages in this state or a sham. They keep telling me to value myself less than I am. As a man, double middle finger, fuck use is my stance. I got my plans, got my stash, got my notes, got my hands. Spotted the fakes out of my friends and started cutting off heads. Catch a liar, then directly tell that pussy to quit. Got no time for false discussion on this mission I've set to keep evolving, cause if not, then I'll get left in the back. I keep improving on myself, keep my surroundings intact. Keep good influences around me, keep expanding my tracks. Recognize my talents and demand some respects. Persistently I'm climbing to the peak on my path. Through consistency I rhyme with all the strength I can pack. Life's a movie in the shade of any color and shape. Work and dedication, adding fuel for the flame. What I'm torching made from quartz and holding heat for the brain. Cerebrally igniting every cell in my veins. Life's a movie, any day could be a chance to escape. Focus on important things and detail the great moments in these memories I make every day. R.I.P. to family members losing their faith. Straight. Wish I could be honest wholly. Don't like the way you look right through me. I wanna stay but you just ignore me. Got a lot to say that you not exploring. I could crack the safe, you would just exploit it. I could match your pace and enhance the portion. You got a foul taste in courtship. Couldn't love me, that's unfortunate. I got a great soul, you could torture it. You like to break bone, but I'm more than fit. Enough to recognize what time it is. Rough when exercising succubus. Mesmerizing, don't waste your breath. Release my hand, there's better fish. Not every cast could reel the perfect catch. Not every actress has to play pretend. True passion do not quickly bend. Fine fabric can't conceal the sin. Being selfish a necessity until you win. Sometimes shit ain't easy for us to understand. Still do a lot of thinking, can't escape my head. Moving while I'm dreaming, things I can't forget. Feeling like a nuisance to my closest friends. Every morning wish I could make up for my destructive trends.